Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about car insurance for Uber and Lyft drivers and why you need it. My name is Lori, and I'm a rideshare driver in Lincoln, Nebraska. I do videos like this sharing my experiences as a rideshare driver, and I hope that you find some valuable information out of this. To start out, we need to know why we need rideshare insurance. First of all, Uber and Lyft both cover insurance for you while you're driving with customers. However, they do not cover the time going to the passenger and after you've dropped them off. Now, the regular insurance companies don't want to cover that because they say you're working, so that should be covered by Uber and Lyft. So there's this little time span in there that's not being covered. So that's where rideshare insurance comes in. I recently did some quotes, and I'm going to tell you what I've discovered in doing that. I've previously had Geico insurance. I felt at the time that they were the best deal. That was a few months ago. Now, Geico has told me that they cover 100% of the time. They cover all your personal driving, and they cover all the time while you have a passenger in the vehicle, which Uber and Lyft both cover anyway. And they cover from the time you turn your app on to the time you get home. So anytime the car is in motion and you're driving it, then it's going to be covered. And my husband that drives my car as well for personal reasons, that would be covered. So that sounded like a pretty good deal to me. Now, I have a 2008 Torrent, and I'll tell you their premium is stated here saying it's $479, and that's supposed to be for a year. Now, the way they have it set up is they allow you to make up to 4 payments. And so every 2 months, they're going to take the money out of your account. Now, I've been thinking something's really fishy because I was paying $350 every 2 months for full coverage. And I had a little lapse in coverage because I didn't have the money to pay for that month. So a few days later, when I had it, I called them and they're starting me over for the year. They don't say that they owe me any money. So that's been my red flag right there. Because if I was paying for the entire year, then, and it's only been a few months, shouldn't they owe me money? So that's when I started looking for a different company. Oh yes, now the Geico quote, that was just for liability only. And so when you compare that to the others, just remember that. I have not added the full coverage on that back again ever since what happened when I had to restart my insurance. But I will share with you that the coverage that I am going to be doing these quotes on is for coverages of $100,000, $300,000, $50,000. If you don't understand the insurance, then just know that these should be all equivalent quotes that I'm going to be giving you. And as far as Geico goes, they don't offer you a personal rideshare insurance the same way that the other guys do. They actually are giving you business car insurance and insuring you basically just like a taxi driver would do. Now, all these other companies do it a little bit different. They give you what's called an endorsement. So they'll give you that, they will charge you a straight fee. It might be monthly, it might be yearly, and they will be charging you this fee for the rideshare insurance. And that all the rest of these companies do it the same way. You have your personal car insurance, and then this endorsement will make it so that they will cover you when you turn your apps on until you pick up your passengers. And as soon as you drop off those passengers, they will start covering you again. They do not cover during the time that you have passengers. However, Uber and Lyft are already covering that. So I really thought hard on this, and there's no real reason to need that. So my next quote I'm going to discuss with you is from Farmers Insurance. For a 12-month coverage on my vehicle, they will be charging, if I have liability only, they would be charging me $447.70. And that's just the rideshare. And if it is full coverage, they're wanting to charge me $883. So that's kind of a lot, but anyway, okay. The full year of liability only will be $1,972.30, or that would be $986.15 for 6 months if you want to keep track of it that way. For full coverage on my vehicle, it would be $3,884.40 for 12 months. And 6 months would be $1,942.20. My next quote I'm going to be sharing with you is from Allstate. The coverage that they are offering me is for a 6-month premium, $515.57. Allstate would charge me $479.73 for 6 months, or $86.93 a month. And that is just for my vehicle. And the rideshare is included in that. It doesn't say exactly how much they charge for that, so that's kind of strange. Now, my next quote is my favorite one of all. This is one I would highly recommend for you to check out. State Farm Insurance. They have quoted me $604.60 for 6 months. Now, I realize that Allstate is a little bit cheaper. However, when we bundled this car with our other vehicle and our renter's insurance, we got a really good discount, better than I could have gotten with any of the other companies. So I would highly recommend you checking into that. They have also included in that the roadside assistance for all our vehicles, and it's going to cost about $15 a month for the rideshare endorsement. I think I can handle $15 a month. He also worked with us and made some changes to our coverage, which is going to be a little bit better. And higher coverages is going to mean a little bit more money. And so we're actually going to be paying a different amount here. But I'd highly recommend for you to take a look at them and really ask questions. The guy that we talked to, this agent, he was very, very good at answering all of our questions, and he made sure that we fully understood what we were getting before we went into this. And that, once again, was for full coverage on my vehicle and including the ride insurance. So I really hope that this helped you today in deciding on some car insurance. I really want you to know that if you get into an accident and you've got people in your car, yeah, Uber and Lyft will cover that. But if you're on the way to pick them up, or you've just dropped somebody off and you are still working and you get into an accident, if you don't have rideshare insurance, there's a few things can happen. Number one, your insurance isn't going to cover you because you were working. And yeah, they will find out. Number two, if you get into an accident and they discover that you're an Uber driver, you know what they're going to say? We're not going to cover you anymore. So it's just best to be upfront and tell them, hey, I'm an Uber driver. Do you cover rideshare drivers? And if they don't, then start doing some quotes like I did. I really hope that this helped you out today. Please do your own research before doing anything that I have recommended here. And check out some of the previous videos in this playlist. I'll leave links below for that. And like this video and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get more videos like this. Drive safe out there.